The aroma is a bit special.
We're not going to talk about what just happened. We're going to move on. I've been wanting a Chun-Li figure for a while, and the original SH Figuarts did catch my eye, but something about it just didn't appeal to me all that much. Those original colors made it feel like a Chinese knockoff. And since all they changed was the paint, I really shouldn't like this thing all that much. But I fucking love it. And this paint job is the reason why this thing is beautiful to look at. That shiny blue paint along with the gold just makes you want to spum everywhere. And it's the cleanest paint I've ever seen on a figure too. Damn near perfect. Okay, her bracelets are a little sloppy, but come on, who cares? Head sculpt's also done really well. Her face is printed on flawlessly, and the details like her eyeshadow and lipstick just make her feel that much more alive. So this figure looks amazing, but we might need to talk about something that looks a little bit too good. Now, I know that to some of you this might seem overly sexy. I disagree. This does have an actual functional purpose. You see, most figures do have a dedicated butt mold, and while it allows them to kick up just fine, kicking backwards is usually an issue. You need to finagle around it in order to get the full range. This isn't just a female figure issue either. The boys gotta deal with this as well. But with her ass being two separate pieces, it actually allows her to get the full range of motion both ways. I honestly wouldn't mind seeing this kind of joint on more figures, for possibility reasons, obviously.
Spicy.
But if you do find yourself getting triggered by the butt mold, why? It's covered up most of the time anyway. Get over it, you fucking pussy. I guess when Figma decided to quit their job and switch to Bandai, because we barely got shit here. Her faces include neutral, smiling, yelling, and... barely got any hands either. We got fists, spread open hands, chopping hands, and hands that I don't really know how to describe. And finally, she comes with an effect part to simulate her kicking rapidly. You're meant to attach it by splitting it open and wrapping it around her leg, but it's a lot easier said than... Looks pretty good when you get it on. And that's really all you get with this figure. Okay, if you want to be pedantic, you can remove her buns, but... ugh. Yeah, leave those on. That's not a real option. Oh, and she also did come with a cardboard backdrop that's supposed to represent her stage, but I lost it.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
The posability here is good, but I feel like this is where the figure shows a bit of its age. That's as far as her arm can move out. I know old men who can get their dicks higher than this. Everything else is pretty good though. Though I really wish every other joint had a bit more range to them. Like, everything here is enough to get you what you could realistically want, but I don't know, I'm a greedy bitch, I want more. Especially in the legs, she should be able to kick up higher than this. This is the same character who can make herself airborne by kicking hard enough. I want some goddamn freak show shit with this. But despite my endless moaning, she does pose really well. And despite some of her joints being a little limited, it is really fun to get her into a pose. And she does scale really well with other figures. Now, would I recommend her? Honestly, for around $70, I don't know if I can really justify it for a lot of people. If you want a hyper-articulated Chun-Li, you might as well just wait for the Rebel Tech version. If you want a classic outfit Chun-Li, there's probably cheaper out there. But if this paint job really appeals to you and you want a really good posing Chun-Li, then yeah, I'd say pick it up. They'll try to get it for as cheap as possible though. I'm sure most of you won't regret it.